The president is vowing to fight corruption. That's a good one. But unfortunately, the kind of corruption fighting that we see in Nigeria is the one we call witch hunting. When the incumbent is hunting opposition, this usually leads to the opposition chieftains crossing carpet to the leading party, because already most of our politicians do not really care about ideologies of the political parties that they belong to or they do not have. Depends, because most of the politicians that we have in Nigeria are just people that are mainly after the money and not really the job, because there is nothing that they vowed to achieve when they go into power. That is why you see that most times they really do not achieve anything. Unlike the nationalists, the Westerners, the people that we always blame for all our problems, they are nationalists. That is what brings about nationalism, because a nationalist will do anything to develop his country, to do the best for his people, even if he has to go outside, to go and make other people suffer, to make his country good. This is a nationalist, and that is the basis of nationalism. And this is what we lack in Nigeria. We need leaders that will be nationalists, that cares about Nigeria and not about themselves. If, Mr. President, Your Excellency, you really want to fight corruption in Nigeria, start by releasing the Nigeria Police Force. Start by not being the one that appoints the Inspector General of Police. Maybe you can also change it. Change things from the way they are now. Maybe you no longer be the president of the police council, and maybe you will allow the Police Service Commission to be the ones to independently appoint the Inspector General of Police, so that the Nigeria Police Force will be free from interference. Make it look as if or let it be that even if the president is the commander of the armed forces, the Nigeria Police Force should be excluded, because this is the force that is supposed to be checking everybody, checking the SSs of everybody. Let it be that when the police officers are seen in any government offices, it is because they are there to work and not because they are there to stand at the doors of people. This is the kind of policing that we want in Nigeria. And if Mr. President really wants Nigeria to function, start by reforming the police force. Let it be that this thing happened in your time. Because the way the Nigeria Police Force is, nothing will work in Nigeria. We are all yearning for 2027, the elections. But let everybody also know that there cannot be a free and fair election in 2027 if the police remains the way it is. It is still the same thing. They are going to announce the results, and even if the court decides otherwise, nothing will change, because the police cannot do anything about it. Why they are the way they are now. So this is the kind of Nigeria we want. Give us our police. Increase their salaries. In fact, I was even saying that the minimum salary of a police officer should be 200,000, while another person corrected me that it should be 300,000 naira. Really, they are working and they are not being paid. What they are being paid at times, when they are paid, is too small for what they are doing and for any normal human being. If core members can be getting 35,000, I do not see why a police officer cannot earn as much as 200,000 naira a month to start with. Give us our police, Mr. President, if you really want to fight corruption in Nigeria. Start by rendering the Nigerian police force independent. Police reform all the way